You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
Sean, why would I know where she is? Have you seen Shion? I wonder where she has returned. So you haven't seen her around? That is generous. Why aware she has returned means yes. Doesn't anyone know what happened to her? Unless he does.
I need to know.
About what?
Shion. Tell me what happened to her.
Shion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. So worry not. Sora.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours.
Understood. Hey, Roxas.
What's happening, guys? Cap King 74 and welcome back to an episode of Kingdom Hearts 350 over 2 days. Last time we went into Castle Oblivion and apparently Roxas collapsed. Apparently we found the imposter as well as along with Shion, and apparently we had Shion back, and apparently we had to use brute force against her to bring her back. So anyways, we learned that Xemnas has told us that Sora is the connection between Roxas and Shion. So now, we must keep our missions occupied. So it's going to show me when you install some weapons. And thank God he does not give us a mission. I thought he did. He just gave us gold. What we're going to do with the gold. So anyways, we must focus on our one mission. If you have time to familiar yourself, you have the time to work focus Roxas. So anyways, we're going to go to Neverland. Now I did some bit of equipment before going into Neverland. Here's what I've put on. I've put a lot of Thunder Guards on me, because we're gonna have to need a lot of thunder. You'll see why. And notice we just have one more mission. Defeat the Shadow Globes. Is it this one? Don't know. No, it doesn't look like it. I thought it was. Hang on, let me just turn down the volume so that someone can hear me. I thought it was this one, but no, it's not. Well, at least we could still glide. So anyways, we're destroying black darkness. This is. I thought it was the mission, but I guess not. Anyways, we get a frost crystal out of that, and I think, yep, I'm absolutely right, there is one hiding all the way here. So yeah, remember that keyblade that we should have? Yeah, that was why I didn't want to change my keyblade. We were going to fight enemies in the air. And it looks like we're going inside the pirate ship after all. What without Tinkerbell's help? I mean, we did it with Tinkerbell. I mean, why not now? I don't think I actually saw that, because I did a minute ago. Oh, is that the same man? Yes, it's the same enemy that we fought. I guess we could take it down. Get Thunderbolts. Get Thunderbolt again! It's a shame that it doesn't paralyze. Does it do that much on the tail? I really don't know. I've been thinking that of the same thing, and oh, you're gonna use your Hyper Beam that completely missed. Alright, well, we don't have to fight the Heartless. All we have to do is just take down the Dark Things, and that's it. Alright, well, we get to go in here. I didn't want to go in there, but we do go in now. So, yes, we're inside the pirate ship. Big whoop, and oh, hello. Speaking of big hello, big whoop. It's the enemy. Oh, I got away. At least we got the badge. You might want to look up in case. Yep, there it is around here. I think we. No, you can't. I thought you could go behind the thing. But you wanna know what's more weird? You can go inside the ship. Apparently they're not there. Maybe they're on night patrol. Why would they take night patrol? Yeah, they're weak to thunder. Could put that the other way, but I didn't. Alright, don't get bubbled blast. Oh, you spawned more. Is that all? No, it's not. Ow! Alright, that should be it. Well. No. I think there was. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, I could have avoided it. Thank God it actually looks that way. I think there are more, but our mission is already done. We don't have to fill in about, well, I do know there might be some down below. Let me have a look if there's any down below. Yes, there is. There we go. Now we have a mission completion. Time to RCT. Return to the castle. I don't know. Yeah, return to the castle.
Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas?
I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Xion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away from Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Xion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
What am I supposed to do, Riku?
Mysterious ways. We get glide level. I think we're full of glide levels, to be honest. No one here except us. Ready to depart soon. So we go back to Neverland again, but eliminate the Phantom Tail. No treasures, just 2 marks, and this is a required mission. Funny, we were just here. Is that... That's their ship. Well, you did see it, Roxas. You were there yesterday! Gotcha! And there's those guys. We finally caught that little pixie wing here, Tinkerbell. It's almost as if you're buzzing around in me place. So as you're into the treasure hunt. Won't ya? Well, change of plans. It's me. We return to the ship. I'm right behind you, Captain. There now, Miss Belle. You'll be a good little pixie for us, won't you? Tinkerbell? Is that her name? They've captured her? I have to help her. But she doesn't realize how much she doesn't really have any to be with the mission. So what? I'm going. She helped me fly before, and all I've been doing is blowing her off. I can't worry about today's mission once I know she's safe. Rescue Tinkerbell, that's what we're going to be doing. We're not going to be following the organization's orders. We still need her in order to fly. Apparently that is why I'm flying right now, because, you know, what's the big deal? So guys, what you want to do is go up here without the power flight and go inside and smack down some cat and hook. Got funded this useless map. But Captain, are you sure where to tie her up like that, like this. We checked this one the other day. It's worthless. If you say so, sir. Set our course, Mr. Smee. Take us to the next treasure spot. Aye, aye, Captain. Sounds like they're inside. But sir, don't you really think this would be trouble? We done a good bit from digging all the way for the piece. Found this piece of junk where the Heartless carry. Stop whistling to me and think. Why would you even? There's so many maps. I'll tell you why. Wherever there's treasure, marks are a fake map that leads us to a protecting of the real spots. Oh, the ones, the certain maps that will be seen of the real ones, right? And am I even clever that we won after all? The Heartless might have been purpose of those spot marks as ground dogs. Well, no one was as Captain Hook. That treasure is mine. Mine. Now get a move on, Smee. Aye, aye, sir. Oh, but what about Tinkerbell? Let her grin around with her new home at that lab. Look lively, Mr. Smee. Okay, the coast is clear. So we don't have to bodge in on them, we can just go in. Just a minute, I'll get you out of there. I'm glad you're okay. You can take care of yourself from here. I'm certain going anywhere. Is there something else? That must be the piece, that map that was talking about. He must have supported left it. Sorry, but I couldn't. But I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Like I said, in the beta version, Tinkerbell would have had some dialogue. That marks spot of this map piece. Everything goes to digging Heartless pops out. And there's big digging spots on those maps. Maybe I'll find more Heartless if I check that spot. Hey, can you help me fly again? I'll need to take a look at that spot marked on this map. Thanks. I really should get back to my mission now. Be careful, those guys don't nab you again, okay? So anyways, we must find this mark where the map is, and then basically dig it with your keyblade. So notice if you're having trouble with it, it turns into a Heartless! Yes, these tiny pieces turn into Heartless. Oh boy, what will happen? Nah, that does not happen. That just means that, you know, you check it again. Yes, we Get that. But we're still looking for an emblem that we mustn't forget. So let's try and take it up the sky. Yep, there it is. So anyways, we need to go over here. But you will have to get rid of the enemies, because they will be annoying for you when you're digging it up. It's no fun for a treasure map, isn't it? We'll go digging up. Anyways, this is the spot. Dig, Roxas, dig! This one has a wooden chest. We kept digging it up. Let's see if there's any Heartless will pop out. Maybe this might be the one I'm after. Nothing. Aren't I not correct? Well. But why did not the Heartless appear once I've digged up that chest? Unless it's him, the guy in red, maybe, who controls to the Heartless. Only one way to find out. Let's see what those two are up to. A potion. Yep, what a waste. If you look closely, it looks like the doll. Well, it kind of looks like the doll from Lady on Stitch, you know. Well, it doesn't look like it, but it kind of does. But look here, it's those guys, it's those two. Digging. Keep digging, Mr. Smee. Aye, sir. What? Another Heartless? What should we do, Captain? This one looks forever. Wants me. Want an oasis, sir? Anyways, our target's right there. So anyways, the Phantom Tail. Its anatomy awaits, not be a wee skin. If you attack its wings, it will teleport. Basically, its main weakness is the tail. Fire damage will not do against it. So basically, just thunder it. And you want to be careful because it does have an attack that can damage you so many times that it'll be annoying. Yeah, so if you attack its wings, it's going to dodge. Potion up. And want to come here. Could wind attack do it? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh, want to be careful of that. You're finished. So yes, taking the tail, it's a 3 spot, so that means it will teleport. I need to be lower than that. Come here. Oh yeah, there are some enemies that can go off the map thing, which is really annoying. Let's just do that. And oh no, we're crashing down! Ow. Just keep attacking the tail, because you know, the wings and the head will keep teleporting it. It is an annoying enemy to deal with. Yeah, does fire? Yeah, it does do damage. I was thinking it wasn't doing damage. Well, at least I paralyzed it, but it's not gonna do. Okay, as soon as I say it's not gonna do that much, it just depletes. So it was him. He must be drawing all those heartless. I'm not sure why, but I guess that's a question for another day. So we are done. So yeah, all those dig marks that they've done. And there's nothing in there, not even a potion, no anything. Let's just return to the castle. That's strange. That hole was dug here, placed the day, but not a heartless in sight. Those pirates grieving with half every heartless from a minute now here, but now, somebody's might have gone and done it and taken it out. Whoever is the one in my perfect plan, this calls for a new strategy. I'll give those pirates something he could be called a grip super of summoning a great big wallop of a heartless.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it's stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come off, then.
But...
Nobody's never should have existed. As I'm sure you understand, Namine.
yes.
Seems quiet as always, and oh, we got level 3, finally! I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one potion. Alright, so I do believe we must fill up the bonus gauge to day 55 or 2%. Tell me if you fail. Oh god. Very well. I should reward you with this Igris mission. Tells her. Oh, thank god for that. Anyway, Shion's back to herself. I'm fine. I'm sorry, Roxas. Here, have this. It's for you. We get a shining crystal. Let's see how the jerk Axel's doing. Hey, everything gone okay? Well, that's it. Alright, fine. Anyways, we have some new missions. Vanquish the Heartless, eliminate Giant Heartless, break the Jots, and eliminate the... Doing the 9-1! Next time, we'll do those missions, alright? See you guys next time.